up, everybody? We're coming at you with a very special episode of the Turkey Posse, so thanks for dropping in. We are down here in Hawaii. I'm here with my friend Jamie. We just cooked up a Hawaiian Rio gobbler. So what that tells you is we were successful in Hawaii. It's one of the earliest seasons in the country. They brought a bunch of turkeys down here in the 1940s. Since then, they've thrived. The NWTF has done awesome work on some of the public land down here. But I'm going to jump over to a really special private ranch with my friend Jon Sabati, and we're going to show you what it's like to get after these turkeys on the Big Island.
Right on the money. Good deal.
All right, guys, we just rolled up the mountain out here with Jon Sabati, about to roll out on a turkey hunt that I've been waiting to do for a long time.
Hey, aloha. How you guys doing? So this morning we're hunting on the slopes of Mauna Loa, and it's actually an active volcano. So it's going to be interesting. Hopefully it doesn't get too interesting. We're going to walk out. We're going to listen for gobbles. We're hunting at about 5,000 foot elevation. Shock gobble will be to Urkel Franklin. They have a laughing cry and that sets the gobblers off. So we'll be hunting in a koa tree forest today, and we're gonna see where they're at, and then we're gonna move in, set up, and then hopefully we can get one to come in. It's the start of the season, but the birds actually started strutting early last month. So some of the hens are on nests. If we can find a lonely gobbler, it should happen quick. Yesterday we got lucky, we were done at 7. I'm hoping to do the same so our buddy here can go on the beach and have a Mai Tai early in the morning and do some surfing. Well, he's gonna try surf and then have a fun time here. Into the forest, and we're gonna listen for the gobbles. Okay, we got one gobbling makai, which means towards the ocean. And there's a lone bird here. He's got a really long beard, and that's the one I'm targeting. Above us there's turkeys gobbling, but I'm pretty sure that's a bunch of jakes. So we're gonna try to sit up on the bottom one first. That doesn't pan out, and then we'll start working uphill. All right, so we had several birds gobbling on the roost and a little bit after fly down, but they've kind of gone pretty quiet now. So yeah, but we had one gobbling up higher and we had one gobbling across. So let's make a loop. We head that way. We'll try to call, see if we can fire them up. If not, we'll slowly work our way up and we'll keep stop call. I call it trolling. But sometimes what it does is it sounds like a hen trying to find that gobbler, trying to get closer, and that sometimes fires them up, and then we get them responding good, then we'll do a quick setup.
No, but I think he's right down this bottom in front of us. Yeah, definitely. gobbler? Do you think it's a gobbler? Kill him. Should I kill him? Sure it's not a Jake? What the heck?
That's smoke.
Oh my lord, what just happened? What just happened?
Just hot on it. I was just running my mouth call, doing a lot of yelping. John told me that a lot of the turkeys down here don't do a whole lot of cutting, so really focused on a lot of yelping today. Felt good for the first time of the year to get that mouth call in my mouth and start talking to some turkeys. And how far did he come from, you think?
Well, he was uphill about, I say 300 yards, and he had to cross at least 2 deep gulches to get to. And when I first laid eyes on him, you spotted him first. He was on that ridge on that top, and you said, oh, he's got full fan, thinks he's a longbeard.
He went through some treachery to get up the hill to us, and once he popped up there, he started periscoping and pacing, and he popped quarter strut once. I heard him drum.
Yeah, and we're hunting at 6,000 feet elevation, so we got that storm coming in, so we had to make the most of the time. And a little further up the volcano at around 9,000 feet, snow will be falling.
Crazy.
So, a lot of people don't realize that the elevations involved on the Big Island are extreme. So it's nice. You can feel the weather, the temperature's different, no wind, the barometer's dropping. So beat the rain, beat the snow. Congratulations.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I try to manage turkey numbers so to provide a really great hunt, and I do gobbler surveys prior to spring season and post spring season, so I know what might count in what areas, because they're pretty much territorial. The only thing that'll push them out is if we have a drought, but all in all, they stay in the same sections. I monitor, take surveys of hens, young hens, jakes, gobblers, and also do hatch counts. I'm fortunate enough that I can get out, check the areas, spot hens, pin the spot, on my phone, and go back again a couple of days later, check the chicks, see if I can find a hen, and then check her clutch again to see what the survival rate is. As long as we have good weather, not heavy rains, the hatch will survive. But if we have torrential rains, then it wreaks havoc on the numbers. So in this section where we just saw the sheep, I did a survey, and I have a handful of gobblers. There's one really old gobbler and several decent young males, and I just want to leave them alone, let them breed the hens. Hopefully I get a good hatch and a good survival rate in this section. So I'm not hunting this area. I'm gonna close it for this spring and then check it out next spring, monitor the hatch, see what develops, and in a couple of years got some great 2-year-olds in this area. Should provide some really great hunting. A normal typical day of turkey hunting is I'll get a client or hunter on a roost, and I have all these roosts pinned. So a hunter coming in will work a roost that nobody's ever worked the whole season. If we don't get lucky on their roost, then we'll go trolling, or what you guys know as run and gun. Depending on the time of day, I'll hit certain spots where I know that turkeys tend to hang out or pass through, and then we'll see if we can fire them up. I like to use a high-pitched box call, and if they gobble twice, then we move in and we set up on them.